Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? How's it going? What's everybody working and lurking tonight? How's everybody's night going? My day has been wonderful. It was a couch potato type of day, if you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. It was a couch potato kind of a day, and I fucking enjoyed it. Let me tell you what, I enjoyed it. Until about 5:30, and Trapper came in and licked me on the face and then laid on my back and sat there and licked me on the cheek. And I'm like laying face down on the couch, and he comes in and lays on top of my back and starts licking me across the cheek like, "What's up, Dad? Are we gonna go eat? Are we gonna go outside? It's that time, we're past that time, Dad. Come on now." And I'm like, "Oh shit." I fell asleep and stayed asleep for way too long. So I'm quite chipper tonight. What's up, y'all? How's it going? I have my iPad in a different location. It's kind of sitting over here beside me, so I can kind of diamond paint, look, and see. And Mary Lou says hello, Jeremy and Trapper. What's up, Bev? Loving the sparkle with Cindy. Hello, Sister Melly. Work and lurk away, sister. Hi, Gail. Jane, hello. Wake up, Trapper. Trapper. You wake him up. Are you awake over there? What up, J and S Creations? Or S and J? Goodness gracious, I can't even read. S and J Creations. Sisters Daomi, Stacy, Bonnie Adams, hello. How are you? I'm also live on Twitch tonight as well. Same time I am on YouTube, so I got some Twitch streamers coming in. Sareba, hello. There's Mr. Trapper Do. Okay, so quick story while we're on Trapper here. He has been severely depressed today. Well, actually, today. He's been really depressed. Hi, Dreamer. I tried making your live, but I caught the replay, but you had no volume. Just want to let you know. But yeah, so Trapper's been really depressed. Just say the C and R word and he'll wake up. Candy, red vines. Red vines? See that eyeball? I'm fine. Eyes are shit, but I'm here. Well, I'm glad you're here, Bonnie. So yeah, his sister is next door, and Trapper wants to go play with her really, really badly. But Trapper is quite the big dog, and um she's not very big, and she has a bad hip. And I believe they had it surgically fixed, but she's just not capable of playing with him because he wants to get like rough with her like he used to when they were puppies. You're just testing? Okay. So he wants to go play really, really bad, but at the same time, he absolutely hates the other dog that came with them. So he is like sitting over here like, I want to go see my sister, but I can't. Let's move, you guys. This is like really strange. So I have 3 sections plus this like half a section to go, and I'm done with this bad boy. So let's see. There, I believe that's the section I'm working on, so you guys can see. All right. I don't know if my pen is good tonight. I don't know. Last night I was fighting with it. The wax in this multiplacer has been in here for like a month and I haven't changed it. Let's go to live chat. Live chat. Da da da. All right, let's see. Ooh, da, 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 da. Trapper crying. I finished my DAC kit today. Nice, Stacy. Welcome, Cindy. So glad you're here. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just got my. Oh, just got done making bunny butts. Nice. It's a bunny butt. Is Black Wolf here? Let's see here. Hi. Samantha, hello. Okay, so tonight I got quite a bit of stories to talk about. I got some sheriff's log out of the paper that I was telling you guys about in my whipping chat. I got a hella cute picture of me when I was like, I don't even know how old I was, to tell you the truth. Hi, Bonnie Adams. So this picture, I had to guess I was like 6 or 7. I don't even know. But look at my teeth missing. Remember I tell you guys I had my teeth taken out? Yeah, I had my teethies taken out when I was a kid because I had soft gums and my teeth would not stay in place. So they took out my whole top set of teeth from canine to canine. And there's a picture I found today of me way back in that day. That was my surf days when I was going down to LA all the time, visiting my grandma and going down there and surfing in a Speedo. Yeah, I have pictures of me in a Speedo somewhere. My mom used to make us wear Speedos at the beach. Yeah, that was not a fun moment I mean, for a while I didn't really care. But then once I got older, it was like, Mom, do I really have to wear a Speedo to the beach? Oh, thank you. Hi, Tracy. You need to see this. I wasn't going to show you no Speedo pics. I was just saying that for some reason that was like one of my mom's fondest things was the Speedo pics. She always had us wearing Speedos. Did I finish my peas last night before I put this up? Because I don't remember. Let's see. Did I go over my peas? Because this was sitting here from last night. I don't really remember a whole lot from last night. All I remember, I went to bed at like 2 a.m. and I was like, the hell am I doing with my life? I went and crawled into bed and I was out. I didn't sleep for shit. I slept like hell. Trapper and Mary were both fighting over where they're sleeping at on the bed. I can't get comfortable. I'm tossing and turning and tossing and turning. Finally, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Just put a movie on. Just put a video on. Just do something. Maybe I'll fall asleep to somebody's video. No Speedos. So I pull out the phone. I start watching this. I watched this veterinarian place in Australia. It's called Bondi Vet. Super good veterinarian YouTube channel, but it's a lot of sad stuff that goes on in that channel. So I gotta watch what I watch because sometimes it makes me sad. But I watched one of their episodes, and they had this 8-week-old Chihuahua that was born with a cleft lip or a cleft palate. and the doctor went in and stitched it up and fixed it so the dog can eat. He was so cute. It was like, oh my god, it's so cute. It makes me miss my Chihuahua. I had a Chihuahua probably 8 or 9 years ago. I got this Chihuahua from a girlfriend at the time's grandpa. Raised Chihuahuas, and I got a Chihuahua and 21. And right when it hit 8 weeks old, it got really sick. They gave her to me when she turned 7 weeks. I wanted them to keep her. I was like, no, you guys keep her. I do not want to take her so early. And they're like, no, she's eating fine and everything. Just take her. So we took her. My girlfriend took her this time, and I was like, I don't want to take her because she needs to be with that mom, and I don't want to take her anywhere until she can get her shots. And so, right when she hit her 8-week mark, she got severely sick, and she ended up and died. Sucked. She got parvo from going outside and going to the bathroom way too early, and not having shots to protect her. And I was pissed. And I think that's what really broke me and her up, because I was pissed because I had that baby. I picked out that baby when she was born because they promised me a dog. Her name was Cyan. And I don't know if you guys know, in printing world, cyan means blue. So I named her Cyan. She was a little fawn colored, almost like a buckskin color baby. She was all one color. She had beautiful green eyes. She was just a beautiful little baby. And very sad. Joke. I've had to deal with a couple cases of parvo in my family. My aunt is a veterinarian, so we were always bringing home animals and saving them. And we used to do some crazy shit, y'all. Like, I've had rabies vaccines. Yeah, I got my rabies vaccines when I was 14 years old, because we bought a steer from the auction. Cyan is so cute. Yes, she was a cutie patootie. Yeah, but I couldn't get into the vet until she hit 8 weeks. Because when I got her at 7, I called the vet and they said we're a week out. And I was like, okay, I'll just keep her in the house. And I had her on wheat pads. And then somehow she ended up going outside when I was at work. But yeah. So what was I talking about? Didn't know humans can get rabies vaccines. Yes, humans can get rabies vaccines. I had my rabies vaccines when I was 4, and the only or 14, and the only reason we did is because we would always go to the auctions and buy like couple of day old calves, bring them home, bottle feed them. And hi, Katie. Green Bay lost to San Francisco. Yes, I'm a Niner fan through and through, man. San Francisco 49er football, San Francisco Giants baseball, all the way through and through. That's the closest professional team to me. They're 6 hours away from me, and I I make that drive a lot to go see the games. I haven't been to any games because of COVID, but anyhow, so we used to get bottle caps all the time. So we would bring them home, and this one we brought home, it was a little Brahma bull, and he was completely perfectly healthy for the first full day, and then all of a sudden, like the next day, he was like really down. Like he could not get up. He had no strength. He couldn't do anything. Am I a Warriors fan? Yes and no. I'm not really a basketball fan. But yeah, I like the Golden State Warriors for sure. Or the Kings. I used to be a really big fan of the Kings, but I haven't watched basketball in a long time because the Kings are only 3 hours away from me. So we got this one little baby Brahma bull, and he came sick. We nursed him up. Within the day, he died. My aunt, being a veterinarian, she took him to work and pulled his brain out and sent it in for a rabies test. Came back positive. So all of us that were in contact with that steer or that little baby bull had to go get tested. Or not tested. We all had to go get shots to prevent it from happening. If any of us did get parvo or rabies, I mean. So there was 14 of us that got shots, and 2 of them were like little babies, like 2-year-old kids that my mom babysit. That their mom was excited to go see the babies, so she took them down to see the babies, and then they ended up got hella sad. We all, like all 14 of us, had to go get these shots, and it was the shots are not fun. It is 10 weeks of shots. It was horrible. At least they don't give them to you in your belly button anymore. When my aunt had to have her first ones done, they gave them to her in her belly button. Mine I got in my arm. Candy of choice. Peanut butter M&Ms. Yeah. One of my favorites. Right now I'm drinking a cup of Joe. My sister is pregnant. Nice. Ouch. Yeah. So, rabies shots sucked, but we all went through it. We all got our shots. We're all fine. Oh, let's talk about Trapper real quick. So, I think part of the reason why I didn't sleep much at all last night is because of Trapper. His little ass sat in there and like practically shook my bed all night. I'm just like, at one point I almost got up and kicked him out of the bedroom. I was like, just get the hell out of here so I could sleep. But I ended up and just gave him a little kick in his side, and I was like, stop. Tired of hearing it. He's got an ear that is getting a little bit of an infection in it, and it is bugging him. So he literally was up like all night with his paw literally in his ear going wah, 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 like, and then he would sit there and just literally shake the whole damn bed. I had to tell him like 3 or 4 times, stop. I'm trying to sleep, damn it. I'm shaking the bed. And then he would sit there and cry because of his ear, or he would start shaking his head a lot. I'm like, God damn it. In the morning, you're getting medicine in that ear. explained to me why I had to practically hog tie Trapper to get medicine in his ear. You pull out the medicine bottle and he's like, "See you later. I'm out of here. Stop. Not getting that shit." Number 8. There it is. Yeah, he does not like it. Oh yeah? Call it your pre-collator. Yeah, he was just driving me nuts with his ear literally all night. Mine snores and steals the covers. He doesn't steal the covers because he's a hot dog, period, but he definitely hogs the bed. Between him and Mary Jane sleeping on the bed, they're definitely bed hogs. It feels so awesome to be diamond painting again, you guys. I don't know why I ever got into my funk. But I am so happy to be out of it. Alright, let's see. What do I have on my list over here? So let's talk about everybody's favorite little critter, Thor. So Thor, I'm having a hard time finding damn crickets, y'all. It's like during the pandemic, crickets are getting harder and harder to find. Like nobody in my town has crickets, and I'm just like, God forsaken bless America. Tried to place an order with the place that I get crickets from online, and they kept telling me they didn't have any, they don't have any, they don't have any. So finally I called them and I'm like, hey, look, I need to place an order, but you guys keep saying you don't have any on the website. And they're like, oh, we have it saying that because we don't have any to ship. We're fasting and separating crickets to prepare for shipping. So as soon as we have them ready, we can ship them. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then place me an order. Well, I got an order of 1,000 crickets. I got a notification on Thursday that it shipped. So hopefully it should be here Monday because all Thor wants is crickets. I have tried everything. Tonight he got some dubio roaches and salad. And he finally was content with that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, he'll eat dubio roaches, no problem, if they're the adults. He don't really mess with the babies too much. He's like, that's too much work. I gotta eat like 100 of you to like put anything in my tummy. So, and then on top of that, he doesn't want to. All he wants to do is chase something fast. Glad you got your mojo back. I know you would in your own time. Yeah, I was working on so much other stuff, and diamond painting was just one of those things where it was just like, it doesn't seem interesting to me anymore. And then Crystal from My Creations by Crystal here on YouTube, she put up a challenge until I think February 31st is to complete as many of your whips that you have. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna use this as motivation to get my shit done. And since last week, I've been on a roll again. So definitely enjoying diamond painting again. Although once I'm diamond painting again, I really don't work on anything else besides all I want to do is diamond paint now. So I'm like, shit. Now my cross stitch is being left alone for too long. I don't find any interest in cross stitch right now. Yeah. So all I want to do is come in here and diamond paint. I want this painting done. I wanted it done by the end of this weekend, but PetSmart don't have crickets right now. They said they were waiting on a truck. So maybe tomorrow or Monday they'll have some, but as of today I checked and they didn't have any. I always get them from PetSmart if I'm in a rush. I get them from PetSmart because DoorDash will deliver them, and it just makes life a lot easier. DoorDash crickets. Yeah, sounds funny. So nope, roaches creep me out. Hello, Linda. How are you? So yeah, hopefully his crickets come in this week and he can be back to a fat, happy boy because right now he kind of looks a little skinny just because I've been feeding him dubia roaches and a little bit more salad. It ain't gonna hurt him eating the salad. He loves salad. He'll eat salad all day long. Today I just went and grabbed him a big leaf. Jeremy, how did they count the crickets? They measure them by a shot. So they have a container and they fill up a shot worth. I think they say there's like 100 to a shot. PetSmart will actually sit there and like slowly drop individual ones into a bag and count them. A big shop like where I buy my crickets at normally. Hold on, I gotta move this. So where I buy them in big quantity at, it's to me, I buy 1,000, but to me it seems like they ship like probably like 1,200 to 2,000 of them in the box. That way, if some die, because it seems like when I open up the box, there's a lot more there than 1,000. But normally they would measure it by a shot, and a shot, I think they say a shot holds like 100 crickets. I picked up some crickets from Walmart once in a little container, and the lady asked me for. That's hilarious. Like, no, I'm not gonna put this shit on my salad. Are you crazy? Oh my goodness. All right, looking for a color. Looking for a color. Let's go with 26. And let's see. What else I have to talk about? Come on, tablet. There you go. So, somebody asked me the other day, what does JTMJ stand for? And I get this question a lot. So, I'm going to refresh my tablet here. So, since I get this question asked a lot, I figured out answer the question. So, and tell you guys how I came about the name. So, my channel used to be called Jeremy Fryer, which is my personal name. And I never really thought my channel would go anywhere and do anything. So I never really worried about changing it away from that name. Yep, Naomi got it. So I never really thought about changing my name, you know, because I always thought, my channel's not going to go anywhere. I'm just gonna be called Jeremy Forever. It's not going to go anywhere, do anything. And then next thing I know, I hit like 2,000 subscribers. I had people like showing up to my work because they had my last name and they can like research me through Facebook and shit. And so that's when I was like, all right, time to change the channel because I can't deal with this. Okay, so I reached out to my sister Stacy and I was like, hey, it's time to change the channel name away from what it is now just because I'm just tired of people finding me on Facebook real easy and sending me friend requests all the time and all of that. So hey, what up, sister adventures? So my sister Stacy like replied back within like minutes and said, "What about JTMJ Crafts?" And I was like, "Well, what does that stand for?" Not thinking anything of it. And she's like, "It stands for Jeremy, Trapper, Mary Jane." And I was like, you know what? That's perfect because Trapper and Mary Jane are always in my craft room. They're always, well, Mary Jane's not as much because I don't really allow her to come in here anymore. Plus, she probably really doesn't really want to come in here very much anyways. But Trapper's in here all the time. So I was like, that's a perfect name. So I went and changed the name, but I left Jeremy on the front. So it was Jeremy JTMJ Crafts. And the plan was to change it away from that period, or to change it away from that and eventually change it to JTMJ Crafts. So that's how I got the channel name. That's how Sister Stacy came up with the name. I thought it was a very fitting name. Good to see you too, sister. How is your baby? All right, let's see what else. So, I don't know what my deal is this last like week or two. I've gotten into listening to audiobooks. So, is there anybody out there that listens to audiobooks? Can you recommend some good books? I mean, I've been listening to some pretty good books. Right now. I'm doing the X Hex with Ruby Q on her channel. She's doing a book club. I went and got that one. I've actually enjoyed listening to that book. It's a good book. I don't like reading books, but I like listening to books. That's my thing. I love books. I just don't like reading them. If somebody could read them to me in audible, perfect. Yeah, I've really been enjoying them the last few days. And my boss was like, the other day, he was like, "You seem more mellow. Are you okay?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm listening to an audiobook and I'm like completely like mixed in with this story and I'm just like, what's going on?" You know? I've been enjoying it. I'm just trying to find some good audiobooks. But look, Sister Adventures, I got 3.5 sections to go on this painting. I did. I finished here. I finished here. I finished here. I finished here. I think I finished this one. And then I'm on this one now. So I was on a mission this week. All right, let's see what else is there on my list. So I've been trying to figure out a new phone because I need a new phone. What up, Mill Time? How's it going, bro? What up, party in the club? Good old Mill Time. You guys don't follow Mill Time. You guys should be following Mill Time. He's one of my favorite gamers to follow. One of my favorites. Hi, Susan. How are you? Um, Jeannie, I like all books. I don't like murder shit though. I don't like I don't want to listening to somebody killing somebody or stuff like that, but like action books. The book that I'm reading now, the X Hex, whatever it's called. It's like a romance book. It's okay. Just a variety. Gamer, yes, he is a gamer. Doing good, thanks. Yeah, welcome. Yep, he's a gamer. He plays on a lot on the weekends. Um, I've been following Mealtime for quite some time. Just had to call on Tyrone. Nice. A Tyrone. Yes. Love you guys like should go check out Mealtime. Some of his videos. He's freaking hilarious. What is my channel name? It's called Writing with Fire. Do I not have it in here? I don't have it in my damn... I don't have it in my damn... description. That's my second channel. That's where I do all of my wood burning at. Jeremy, your Patreon link in your description is wrong. Really? I just redid my whole damn description box. That's the link to my Patreon. I've had in there forever. I'll have to fix that. I have to go find the right... Thank you, sister Naomi. I have played everything from GTA Online to Red Dead Redemption 2 and a lot of crazy shit in between. Yes. He used to play H1Z1. That's when I first found it, Mealtime. He was playing H1Z1. And that shit was like... There was some good times on the H1Z1 grind. Let's see. Man, this week I was talking to a couple of friends of mine, and they're like, they have a dog, and they're wanting to move into a house out of the apartment. And for some reason, instead of taking the 8-year-old dog with them, they want to get rid of the dog. And I'm like, so you're telling me this dog that you have raised since 8 weeks old and is your best companion, your sidekick, you're gonna kick him to the curb because you want to go live in a house? I said, that's like kicking your child to the curb. Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna tell your firstborn son, oh, I want to go live in a big house, I'm gonna kick you to the curb later, see ya? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I'm like, if you're gonna get an animal, you need to get that animal and you're gonna be with that animal until it's like gone. I hate it when people talk about getting animals and then getting rid of animals and then getting an animal and then they're like, I'm tired of this animal, I'm gonna get rid of this, now I'm gonna get this. And it's like, dude, what do you think you're doing to these animals? I want to take like 3 animals right now that friends of mine have that they want to get rid of, and I'm just like, I want to take them, but I don't have the place to take them. Like, I just don't. Especially with Trapper. Trapper's an asshole when it comes to other dogs, especially male dogs. I want to take their dog so bad, but Yeah, exactly, Sandra, a forever home. And I want to take their dog because I know the dog really well. One, the dog's very sweet, but Trapper's an asshole, and I can't have another male dog around Trapper, and especially when I'm at work because Trapper would probably fight. They would probably fight, and I'm not doing that. Yeah, I know anxiety art adventures. I want my dog to live forever. I don't know what I would do when I lost Trapper because he's like my best bud. But hopefully by then I'll have another dog. Hi, Emma. It is that just irks me so bad. I would just want to go buy a big piece of property bigger than what I live on now and just go buy a big piece of property and go make big dog runs and go get dogs and put them in different areas that they can like find out what their temperaments are and put them in like different runs together so they can be in a pack the way they're supposed to be. It just irks me. I signed up for getting my dog. That's my cat. It's like Mary. People say, well, if Mary Jane's such a bitch, why don't you get rid of her? And I'm like, well, because you're such a bitch, why don't I get rid of you? Does that make sense? Maybe. So that means go the fuck away. I so sick and tired of people. I may complain about Roscoe, but I love him. If someone tried to take him, and I was about ready to tell you this week, if you're getting rid of Roscoe, you can mail him to me. I will take him. But I know you ain't getting rid of Roscoe. And it's like me, I'm not getting rid of Trapper. There's no way. I'm not getting rid of Mary just because she's a little bitch. I love her. She's my kitty cat. This morning, after Trapper woke me up, she come walking up on top of me, and she was like standing on top of my chest. And I had the blanket partially off of my chest at the time. And I grabbed a hold of the blanket and I pulled it over top of her and I pulled her in and she just snuggled into my chest with me and she sat there and just purred and let me hold her. And I was like, aw, she loves me. But at the same time, she's sitting there going, "Rah!" like like screaming at the top of her lungs, like, let me go. Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship. But I'm not gonna get rid of her just because she's a little shit. It don't work like that. No, thank you. I know you love Roscoe. Yes. Don't know why people think animals are disposable. Exactly, Sydney. I hate it. Makes perfect sense. Exactly, sister. They are your family. My dog and my cat are 100% my family. I couldn't see having it any other way. Really. I just couldn't see it. Like I can come home from work after having a bad day at work. People ask me all the time, how do you deal with stress? I have a trapper. It's hard to be stressed out and depressed when you have a trapper. I'm telling you guys, if you are stressed out and depressed, get a dog. They're your best friend. They're gonna be there. You can tell them. Like I tell stuff to Trapper, and he just sits there and looks at me like, I don't understand a goddamn word you're saying to me, Dad, but thanks for talking to me. Mary Jane loves you, Jeremy, and you all love all your kids. She does love me, but she's yeah. Yeah, she is my little bitch. She's a sweetheart when she wants to be, but she can be an absolute shit face when she wants to be. A pet skunk. I used to have a pet skunk. Why won't my M&Ms open up? There we go. Oh shit! I almost dropped them. Woo! I used to have a pet skunk. He had his scent bag removed, or whatever you call that. M&Ms, anyone? So anybody see that Enablers Outpost put out some new putty that they've been trying, testing, and shit? I was like, it's shit! So I ran over there and bought it up as fast as I could. I was like, I need to try this. What up, Mrs. Coffee? Pet skunk, it's kind of like having a ferret, but like 10 times worse because they will straight up come to you and bite your freaking shit. Skunks are the skunk I had, she had a mean side to her. She would come up to me, she would bite me, she would do all kinds of shit to me. She was a mean little but she was old as hell, so she was a rescue that my aunt rescued from somebody that was breeding skunks. She was an old skunk. We only had her for a couple of years and she passed away. What do skunks eat? Skunks eat like lettuce stuff, like not like kind of like Thor, like mustard greens, turnip greens, collard greens, bananas, strawberries, blueberries, dog food. They like dog food. Dog food was one of the things that, like, if you had a bag of dog food out, that the skunk would go up to that bag of dog food and rip it straight open and start eating it. They like a lot of stuff. They eat a varied diet. Crashly, what up? Saliba. Your cat's the same way? Oh man, I tell you. I love Mary Jane to death, but she's a psycho. So let's talk about the incident that happened today. Y'all talking about pet skunks? Ew. Yeah. So something happened today at my house. So I have been shopping with Walmart for quite some time. They're home delivery. I enjoy it. They do a pretty decent job. Every once in a while, they will not fulfill my order and say they'll like blame it on something stupid like, oh, the computer crashed. Sorry. Something, some stupid bullshit. So Thursday, my order was canceled. And I was like, all right, fine. I went back on there. I placed another order for delivery for today. And then I put in bold cap locks, deliver to house on left side of driveway. Where does this motherfucker go? He goes over and starts pounding on my dad's door. And then when they answer the door and tell him that I'm over here, he gets vulgar with my dad's wife. He's lucky my dad wasn't home because my dad would have climbed down his throat. My dad is like 68 years old and has a temper from hell. Like, there is no stopping my dad. You can say one word to my dad and he's gonna climb down your throat. My dad's had 3 hip replacements, shoulder replacement, and knee replacement. Like, and my dad's gonna come whoop your ass. So I go outside, I yell at him, I'm like, hey, I'm over here. He gets hella pissed. Starts getting vulgar. And I'm just like, Cassie Miz! Hi, sister. So he comes over to my house, he starts throwing the stuff on the ground beside the porch. He doesn't even put it on the steps or nothing. He just kind of like throws it on the ground. He's getting vulgar with me. At this time, I look behind the door to make sure my gun's sitting there, which it was, like always. Trapper's in the bedroom because I put him back there because usually he goes nuts when a delivery guy comes. So the guy comes up to the door and he's sitting there like getting lippy, super lippy with me. This dude was a big dude. Like, I'm 5'6". I'm not a huge dude. This dude was big. This dude had tattoos all over his body, had tattoos all over his face. His head was tattooed, and he had an attitude from fucking hell. And I was just like, what is your problem? I have specific instructions on there. Deliver to house on left side of the driveway. He comes up and gets up to this. I have the security door closed and locked. He comes up to the door and he starts yelling at me. He slams his phone up against the door. Was he hot? No. I don't know. It's not my type. I'm not after dudes. He slams his phone up against the security door. About this time, Trapper jumps the baby gate in the bedroom and comes up and sits right beside the door. I don't even notice him. He's sitting there and he's shaking. Like, he is shaking. And I'm just like, about this time I notice him because I can hear him, his teeth are chattering because he's livid. And I'm like, dude, it says right there in cap locks, deliver to the left-hand side of the driveway. Can you not fucking read instructions that are given to you? And he got vulgar with me again. He reached down to open the door. And Trapper jumped up at the door and tried to bite the dude's face off through the security door. And the guy was like, that's not even funny. I go, then why the fuck are you trying to enter my house? Are you gonna come in here and try to do something to me, motherfucker? So I pulled my shotgun out and I put 2 shells in it and I closed it. I said, you can open that door right now. It's unlocked. But I tell you what, you ain't getting past this shotgun, you ain't getting past Trapper. He went and got in his car and left. My dad's wife, she's pissed. She's like, I need to know this guy's name. I'm calling Walmart and I'm complaining. And I was like, it's already done. I already did it. I already went into Walmart app. I complained about the dude. I gave him a very bad review. I took his tip away from him, and I gave him a very bad review. So Fuck off, dude. He just, like, he had an attitude the whole time. And when I told him that I was over here, not over there, oh god, his attitude got worse. Yeah, Trapper was, like, ready to kill. Oh my god, that's why we have outfit named Jake. Sweetest dog. Don't get an attitude. Mrs. Copy's winking. Yeah, Trapper was ready to straight up eat the dude straight through the security door. I was pissed. I was like, you don't. I mean, this is your job. If you don't want to do your fucking job, then find something else to do for a living. But don't have an attitude to me when you're getting paid to deliver my groceries and you had a $10 tip coming to you. But since you were a dick, that tip went to 0. Not happening. Smells evil people from a mile away. Yeah, I don't even know how Trapper jumped the baby gate. Trapper never jumps the baby gate. When I go to bed at night, I put the baby gate up at my door in my bedroom. That way Mary Jane can jump in and out as she pleases and go wherever she wants to go, and Trapper has to stay in there. He never jumps over that. Today, he cleared that baby gate. He come running up and jumped straight over the back of the couch and practically hit the wall and just froze and just waited for the dude to do something. Huh. Telling you, anybody ever tries to mess with me, it's the wrong move with Trapper. Trapper gives 0 F's about anybody and anybody's life. Even my little brother. My little brother one day was trying to pop my back because my back was hurting. And he reaches down to pick me up to pop my back, and Trapper came in and almost attacked my brother. Good night, Sister Adventures. Love you. Yep, Trapper's got my back. One of my cats growls if he hears someone wrong. He's my guard cat. That's crazy. We had pizza guy. We prepared for prepaid plus tip. Didn't understand touchless delivery. He kept reaching for the doorknob. Dogs nuts. Oh, love you too. Trevor must have thought the guy was a threat or something. Oh, he thought the guy was a threat for sure. He was ready to murder somebody. It's time for a drink. Capri Sun. I love him. Good night, snort face. So, you guys, I need some help. I have this ring, and yes, Trapper was definitely protecting me. So I have this ring. I've had this for quite some time. See how dirty it is? It's just dirty. All the way around. Just dirty. What would be the safest thing to clean this with? I have no clue. This is a oh, going on Grumpy. Where the frick are you at? I need to ask you questions. I got this ring off of Going on Grumpy. I don't know if you guys remember Going on Grumpy. She has a YouTube channel here. She was a jewelry dealer, I guess. She sold jewelry on YouTube. And she had this ring. I think this was like Navajo handmade ring, or one of something like that. It was either Navajo or I don't remember what the other one she said it was. But it's a handmade ring by Native American Indians, and I have no clue what this metal is and how or what to clean it with. But do you guys have any tips on that? Yes, I did, sister. Thank you so much. You can get jewelry, polished cloths that work wonders. Awesome. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I cleaned it with dish soap and water today, but it didn't take it came a little bit cleaner, but it's not 100% clean. I just didn't know what would be safe to clean it with without taking it to. They have them at Walmart. Cool. I'll have to look into that. I didn't want to take it to a place and then them charge me like a half a leg and an arm to clean something. All right. What color am I working on? All right, I think I'm done. Yeah, sterling silver jewelry cleaning cloths would probably be safe as the turquoise. Yeah, they're turquoise, and it looks like abalone, and I don't know what the black is, and I don't know what the like the cream colored one is. The other ones are like abalone. Yeah. Cool beans. I'll look into that. So yeah, that's how my day was, and then I just spent the part of the day at Sister Angie's Live, hanging out over there, supporting my sister, and then at I think 2:30, I was like, I'm laying down and I'm taking me a nap because I didn't sleep for crap the night before, and I literally laid down and I was out like a light. And the next thing you know, at like 5:15, Trapper's waking me up. I'm like, it's already been holy shit. Like it seemed like I literally laid down for like 15 minutes. Um, so I know I have some Patreons in here and some that are not, but I had a Patreon ask me if I would do a drive and chat like each week or something. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I could do it each week because I do a Patreon vlog each week. Um, there is a vlog up today. I got it put up right after I woke up from my nap. But so I'm thinking about doing a Patreon vlog or a Patreon drive and chat every other week for Patreons. And it's gonna be like it's gonna be ranty. I'm gonna do like a ranting session. I'm gonna go over like all of the stupid comments I get, stupid shit that happens throughout the day. I'm just rant and drive. I'm gonna sure drive and chat. I try to do one once a month. Doesn't always happen because I get busy. But since Walmart did finally deliver my freaking groceries, I can record my cooking video tomorrow. So I'll have a cooking video sometime. I gotta figure out what to put up for Monday's video. I'm not 100% sure what to do yet. I have a bunch of videos to record. You rant and drive every day. I just figured it was a way to talk with my Patreons and just go over some of the shit that happens throughout my day. And do a drive-in chat and just talk about idiotic people. Some of the questions that people ask. Some of the, like I had a question a while back. Somebody asked me, how do I make my channel successful? Go out there and strive for success. Put up videos, make yourself a schedule and stick to it. People will come. People will start watching. Use hashtags. Never forgot the naked man. Yeah. Oh, Sariba, me too. I have horrible road rage. I drive a little Honda, and I still push people off the road. 49er Packers recap. 49ers beat the Packers 13-10. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Niners. Let's go. I love my 49ers. They're my favorite. Yeah, the Naked Man, that was hilarious. I remember the day that happened. I was in Mrs. Coffee's Patreon live, which I was just like, I just seen a naked man on the side of the road. Like, what the hell? Yep, that was definitely hilarious. All right, let me see what my next color is. What's my next color? Let's go 7. 777. 33. It was Franken beans. Yep. Oh yeah, Gil. We drive on the opposite side of the road. I didn't even know Australia drove on the opposite side of the road. I knew, like, you did in the UK or England or whatever, but I didn't know Australia did. Learn something new every day. So, let's see, what else do I have to talk about? Oh, God. Let me find this. That I found the perfect pictures for so Mrs. Coffee is doing the POC for this month, and I found the perfect pictures to do for my coloring. And funny thing, Friday I was looking for coloring pages, and I was trying to find coloring pages that were different from anything that I have done before. And I was like, I want to look for some coloring pages of women of color, because I have never stepped that far. I mean, I've done like my Native American, uh, why you guys don't tell me I'm all freaking sideways and shit over here? I've done my Native American people and stuff like that, and I love those. That shit. But look at this. Is she just gorgeous? I'm gonna buy this. And she's got a few that are just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we want to go here. Come on. There you go. There you go. You can do it. So there is the Etsy shop that I'm gonna go buy some of the prints from. There's that one that I want. There's one that looks like a little, like maybe Asian. I want to get. There's a couple of them I want to get for the POC event. Hi, Koala Crafts. Yeah, very beautiful. I wanted to share that with you guys. Well, wrong side of the pin. Let's see. Every time I see Frankenbeans, it makes me laugh. So this week, work has been. It's been slow. One of these days we may pick up and get busy again, but thanks to the pandemic, things at work are getting harder and harder to come across. Like paper is getting harder and harder to get. We have our factories now that are telling us sorry, we're not making that product no more. They're telling us that that's on back order because the factory's closed because of Rona, and so unfortunately the printing world is kind of taking a little bit of a hit to all of this because now paper places are getting shut down and not making paper. So it's affecting our work a bit. I just got DAC Christmas King Charles back and White Horse. Nice, Daisy. Music by Gina. Oh, nice. Yes, please. Smash the like button. All right, there we go. My chat got frozen up here. Okay, let's see. Yes, thank you, Sister Stacy or Cynthia. Goodness gracious. So let's see what else is going on this week. Not a whole lot. I got hopefully I'll have time to record some videos that I need to record. Ever since I started getting my mojo back with diamond painting, I kind of have put off doing everything. So, trying to get back into working on projects and working on my painting and also recording stuff because I definitely need to sit down and record things. New article. So what are you guys all working on tonight or today, whatever it may be, where you guys are at? I'm working on Craftably in Spirit I Am Free. Hopefully by, I'd say tomorrow it'll be done, but I don't know if I'll be able to have it done by tomorrow. I want to record some videos tomorrow. Mint the newspaper. Mad Kitty. Oh yeah, I got that over here, so I can read some of that as well. Mad Kitty looking, making blocks for a cabin quilt. Midnight. What did I cook today? Not much. I made waffles. Of course I make waffles. I love waffles. I got this cute little waffle maker. It makes perfectly, like, perfect little round waffles. My waffle maker I have is like ancient, and I just needed a new waffle maker, and I found this one for like $15, and it makes cute little perfectly round waffles. Let's see. I'm making gnome bags. Working on Ride Dream by Craftably. Hannah Lynn. Riola. Hi, Ralph. Beautiful Bev. Almost done. Chuck Pinson Party. Governor's Party. Nice. Bonnie Wright. Can't wait till it's done. Hi, Creative Grammy. How are you? Who's am I seeing somebody? Hi, Cats Gallery. Who's Aaliyah? Am I not seeing somebody in chat? I don't know. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Midnight DAC, older one. I tried to finish one started. Man, I don't know what my eyes are doing right now, but they just started like watering and I feel like they're on fire. So next week I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for Monday's video. I'm still not 100% sure. You see that painted by Hannah Lynn. Nice. I don't know. I don't know what I got for videos. Let's see what I got for videos. Let's see. So I have a DAC unboxing from a painting I got from Sister Cassie. I have another DAC unboxing that I did God, it's been a month ago already. I have that one to go up. And let's see, what else? Dun, dun, I have a TSA unboxing I can put up for you guys. So that's the videos of choice for Monday. DAC, TSA, or cooking video. Why can't I find my chat? There we go. Thank you, Sister Cassie. Waffle sandwich. I can do that, Sariba. I can do that. I have everything for that. Thank you, Sister Cassie. You guys see Sister Cassie putting up links. I am a new affiliate with Uniquely Yours Down Under. So there's a code down there for Jtmj Crafts to save your 10% off your order. And of course, TSA. My Facebook group, my wood burning. There's Proffitt's and Uniquely Yours channel. If you guys don't follow them, they are awesome. They do a weekly live streams on their channel. Wow, Sister Cassie's at work. Okay, if you want the waffle sandwich, I will definitely make the waffle sandwich. I can do that. Man, I got this cut on my hand from Thor, and it just itches. Yeah, Sister Cassie's busy tonight. That's what Sister Cassie used to do all the time. Would be in here just dropping links like bombs. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and I'm Twitch. I'm trying to find a day that works good for me. Stuffed pancakes. Interesting. I'm trying to find a day to stream on Twitch. I am streaming on Twitch right now. So if you do follow my Twitch, you can see that I'm streaming right now. But I want to find a day that works for me to do a gaming stream on Twitch. I'm kind of thinking Sundays, but I just don't know when on Sunday. If I should do it like in the morning or afternoon. Back when I was always awake, yeah. So maybe I'll do one tomorrow sometime. I have a nail that I broke off. Ouch. Hi, Virginia. Yeah, stuffed pancakes. They're good. Damn it. I broke my nail earlier. Now I have this chunk hanging up. Crafty Stacy 22, hello. Welcome to Twitch. How are you? Let me find a new color here. I think I'm going to go for some of these sparkly guys back here. Where are they? There they are. I don't have much left. Hopefully, I have enough to do this canvas. I don't think. I think I should, but it's going to be close. That's for sure. I'm working on finishing Diamond Dot's Tender Moments cat one. Oh, cute. LOL. It's me, Tracy. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool beans. Coolio beanies. So anybody have any plans for tomorrow? I was supposed to watch a dog today, but plans changed and my dad didn't go out of town. Otherwise, I would have been watching Little Miss Daisy tonight. That's upside down. Get your life together over here, please. Just joined Twitch today. Nice. I like Twitch. Twitch is a cool live streaming platform. I enjoy watching people over there. I just got to do a little bit more streaming over there myself. I've just been trying to find games to play. I haven't found anything that I really want to play. So if you guys have any game recommendations for like on cell phone, like a cell phone game, let me know because I'm looking for a game to play. And if I can stream from my cell phone to Twitch, so it makes it a little bit easier. I mean, I can stream from my Xbox or my PlayStation, but my internet doesn't hold up long enough to go live on there for very long. But on my phone, it's fine. So I'm trying to find a game to play on my phone. Let's see. Playing in the snow. Rush to and cut out 40 rows of drills to frame a DP, and I about cried. Whoa. I would love to get some snow, but it's just no. Sleep because I'll probably be at Nick's most of the night. Ah, okay. My hometown, New York. When I go to Carolina, it reminds me of home. Jeremy, play Back for Blood on Xbox, and I'll play with you. Back for Blood. I'll have to write that down and see if I have it. I don't think I have that, but I'll have to see if I can get it. Is it on Game Pass? It's on Xbox Game Pass. Cool. I'll look for it. See how big it is and see if my country ass internet can afford to download it. Yeah. That's the only problem with playing games on the Xbox is my country ass internet. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. As long as it looks good, but it still would be hard cutting out all of that painting. I thought about streaming some Red Dead, but I don't know if anybody would watch Red Dead. I love Red Dead. It's one of my favorite games. I'm trying to remember this damn song. You would watch Red Dead? I can't remember the song. It's been a song that I've been trying to figure out what it is for like probably like a month now. I watch my kids play Red Dead all the time. They're like a punk rock band. I just can't remember the name of it. It's driving me nuts because I want that song again. I used to have that song all like way back in the day. I can't remember the song. All I remember is something about he's walking to the bathroom and he sees a girl and he's like, she wants you or something. I don't even remember. And it's like a punk rock band. I can't think of something about she presses her lips up against mine. I'm remembering bits and pieces of it, but and it's got like a fast paced to it. I love Hinder Lips of an Angel. It's like my favorite fucking song, but no, that's not it. I've listened to that song so many freaking times. I love Hinder. No, that's not it. This one here is like a punk rock, and it's like super fast paced. I'm gonna have to message my buddy and ask him because he's the one that told me about it. Savage Garden, no. Sad thing is, I used to have it on my phone, but Google decided that they weren't going to carry fucking music anymore, and they quit carrying music, so I can't even listen to any of the music that I had on my phone. So I had to switch Amazon Music so I can listen to some of the music that I owned. Yeah, I just can't think of the name of that song. If I remember it, I will let you guys know, but as of right now, I don't remember it, and I'll have to message my buddy and be like, hey, what's the name of that song from that band that you told me about like 10 years ago? uh, it's probably been 8 to 10 years since I've listened to the song. Frame the ones you love because of the cats. Yeah, Mary Jane tries to climb my paintings half the time. She thinks they're her climbing little trees or something, and I'm like, get the frick off of my shit, woman. What up, Rubber Curb? God, I just can't think of the name of that song. It's gonna drive me freaking batshit crazy. I've been thinking about it for like a month now, and I just can't think about it. All I remember is she presses her lips up against mine, and shit, I missed a bunch of sevens. Damn it. I'm ready for book club. I've already read my chapters, and then when come Tuesday, I'm gonna go back through and read the chapters over again, or actually listen to the chapters. I have it on Audible. Let's go with 7 again, so I can get rid of this stupid number 33. Yay, sister. That's all I can think of. Now I'm sidetracked on this damn song. Now there's a whole. They had a bunch of albums. It was around the time of White Stripes came out. You guys know who White Stripes is? I love White Stripe, Seven Nation Army. That's just some fucking banger ass music right there. I'm going to Wichita. Gonna find me a Seven Nation Army. Can't hold me back. God, I remember some. How about a cup of tea there, Bruce? Good night, Bonnie. I need to clean my craft room, but I haven't done it yet. I kind of sort of cleaned a little bit of house today. Seven Nation Army gave you PTSD? What song are you talking about? Alright, what color am I going with? 39. You're making lyrics to it. Something about holding you tight. God, I can't think of it. I'm gonna have to text Dustin. Like, hey, dickhead. What's the name of this song? He messaged me the other day, but I never replied to him. He was trying to get me to play some game, and I was like, I'm good. Thanks, man. You can make money from it, dude. I'm like, yeah, really? Hubby's in your craft room? What's he doing in there? Tell him it's your space. My craft room is a mess. I got stuff everywhere. Hopefully this week I can clean it, but ever since I got to diamond painting, I don't care. I just like come in at night, I sit down, I get my diamond painting going, and not care. After I got all set up, and he decided we're going to watch TV, so go figure. Man, I don't know what it's like to watch TV. I haven't had TV in ages. I would have thought I would have missed TV, but to tell you the truth, I don't really miss it because I have enough shit to do throughout the week and throughout my day. Every once in a while, I may put on a movie and watch a movie, but very rarely. I watched Footloose the other night. I love Footloose. That's a freaking awesome movie. But he's talking about Footloose. Footloose. I like both Footlooses. If y'all don't know, they did make a new Footloose. It was made like I don't know when exactly it was made, but it was made with some newer people, and it was like a younger video or younger generation. And I watched Armageddon. Armageddon was a good movie, man. That was a damn good movie. But Footloose, I remember Footloose. That was damn good movie. 30. I kept trying to watch the Really. First one was on CMT today. Yeah, that's a good song. I need to get some Hinder. Do I have two different colors in here? I guess not. It looks the same. It just looked different. Imposters on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. Everybody keeps telling me I should watch Yellowstone, and I want to. I just don't have Netflix. Yep, Hinder's badass. Yellowstone is awesome. Everybody keeps telling me, man, you should watch Yellowstone, and I'm like, dude, I wish I could. From the previews that I've seen, Yellowstone looks awesome. I just don't have Netflix. Stop yelling, Ruby. So next week, I think I'm going to, if I have time, I might try to do a drive-in chat. I have to plan out my drive-in chats a little bit more because I like to keep my drive-in chats and my weapon chats right about an hour long, and that means I have to drive places, and I don't think you guys want to watch the same drive over and over and over again. So one of these days, I need to make a trip in and around through town so you guys can see town. You guys can see the chaotic madhouse of town. You like Yellowstone. The hair flip from TikTok. Don't want to hurt my Bev's ears. So let's see. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Any topic you guys would like to talk about specifically, or anything? What do you want to talk about? I have gone through all of my notes that I had for today, for tonight. I'm still wanting the diamond paint. I don't want to get off of here. But I need to find something to talk about. You guys want to hear something funny? So, my boss, I tell my boss pretty much everything. Well, the other day I was watching a Patreon vlog of Mrs. Coffee's. And my boss comes walking up behind me, and I'm sitting at my desk, and I'm over there just typing away, doing my work on these mailing jobs, and my boss comes up and says, "Oh, what you watching?" And he goes, "Oh, never mind, Mrs. Coffee. I understand the love triangle." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I understand the love triangle. I'll leave you alone." And I'm like, "Oh my God, will you shut up?" So now he gives me shit all the time. Like, Jeremy's in a love triangle with Mrs. Coffee. I'm like, just shut up, mister. Just shut up. He got a little pissed off at me this week. Let me tell you what. He got a little pissed off at me. I hate Mrs. Coffee. You mean I was supposed to take notes? Laugh my ass off. So I was listening to my audiobook, audiobook, and he comes around the corner and he starts saying something to me, and I'm standing there and I'm answering a message to somebody, and he's like, "Hey, Jeremy, Jer, Jr, JK, hey, Jeremy, asshole, dickhead." And I turn around and I said, "What do you want?" He said, "Just let you know I'm leaving." And oh, good. Go. Well, in the process of that, I ended up and gave him the middle finger. He got a little pissed off at the middle finger. I'm like, "Well, dude, I'm sitting here trying to type out something, and you're like up my ass trying to ask me get my attention." I'm like, "I don't care. Leave. I see you're leaving. Bye. Adios, amigos. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, bud." I'm just like, dude. He comes back in, he's like, hey, Jeremy. And I go, "What?" And he's like, he flips me off, and I'm like, "Oh, we're even. Gotcha. Good deal. Glad we're on the same page." So he told me several months ago, he said, "Whenever I'm talking to you, haters just gonna hate the fan. Don't know it yet, baby." So he's like, if we're talking and you don't acknowledge me or shake your head or anything, he's like, "If anything, just give me the middle finger." I'm like, "That's the last thing you should tell me, because every time I turn around, I'm going to give you the middle finger." So now whenever me and my boss are at the shop and nobody's at the shop, we walk around and be like, hey, you over there." We're like flipping each other off all day long. Let me lick those sweet tears. So we're to the point we're giving each other shit now. I guess from working with my boss for 20 something years, we've gotten to know each other pretty good. All right. I need da 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 da. I need this color. 44. 44 skull and crossbones. Yeah. Whoa, shit. Almost spilled through in my lap. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Let's answer some questions, shall we? So, you guys have any diamond painting related questions you would want to ask me? Feel free to ask me. I'm going to ask you guys questions. Do you guys like to work out of bags, or do you guys like to kit up your diamond paintings? I'm the type of person, I would rather just work out of bags. It's a waste of time to kit up when you don't really need to kit up when you have bags. Now, you go. What do you guys like? You guys like baggies? You like kitting up? Bam, 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 bam. I like kitting up containers, like kitting up, kitting up, kitting up, kitting up. Now, if it's a diamond painting that like DAC and it comes in the strips, definitely kitting it up in Harbor Freights. But if it comes in baggies already, I'm just leaving it in baggies. No need to change it. Y'all need to get yourself one of these right here. If you do work out of baggies, go get one of these. They're awesome. You can put all your baggies in there. I love it. Baggies, baggies, both. Baggies. I want to get a custom of my bevy with these face that would kit that up. Oh god. Yeah, I like my containers, but if it already comes in bags, I'm just working out of bags. But if it's like DAC and it comes in strips, definitely kitting it up. I want to see it, Mrs. Coffee. I want to see it. All right. Make it a 60 by 60 and put it on my wall behind me for the world to see. Yes. So, next question. Do you guys prefer rounds or squares? I love squares, but me and squares are taking a bit of a break just because I feel like whenever I'm working on a square, it takes me forever. I mean, I can't talk much because this painting is a round and it's literally taking me forever. An odor-free custom by Evermont. Nice. I want to see it. So I prefer squares, but if I'm going to work on a painting for an event, it's going to be a round just because I know I can get a round done in a reasonable amount of time. Squares, I like to take my time and make sure my squares are perfect. Y'all, I already have my painting picked out for next year's Giddy Up. I can't wait to show you that painting. That's going to be stunning. And that's going to come from Uniquely Yours Down Under. Squares. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? I love these DSQ squares, but usually go round. Yeah, I love squares, but lately I've been on a round kick. Both rounds and squares. Now, wait for the custom bev. Prefer squares, but rounds are faster. Exactly, Cindy. If I'm working on an event for a painting for an event, I'm gonna do it in rounds if I have it. That way I know I can work it up. If I'm in a diamond painting mood, I can work it up in a quick couple weeks. My Aussie accent. Yes, portraits are better in squares. And I love it that you call her Bevy because Ruby Q calls her Bevy. I'm gonna have to start calling her Sister Bevy. All right, so on a painting, what is your comfort zone when it comes to working on a diamond painting? Are you one of those ones that's go home, go big or go home? Or do you like smaller paintings? I love a big painting, but at the same time, I like smaller paintings if they have the quality in the detail. But I prefer a big painting because I know the bigger the better on a lot of images. Medium size. I love big ones. I'm a drink. Big. We love you, Bev. Naomi Wood. Big. I don't want huge, but I hate small ones. Yeah, I like my comfort size is a painting about like this. This is a 60 by 80, and this is a comfortable size for me. It fits on my drafting table perfectly. I can have it done if I'm in a diamond painting kind of mood. I could probably have it done in a couple of weeks. I mean, I don't want no big painting. Like, I think my biggest painting I have in my stash is Flying Eagle from DAC, and I believe that's like 104 centimeters. My biggest painting I have done, I believe, is a 70 by 90. Man, I almost thought about drinking tonight because I don't know why I just had an itching for a drink tonight. I was just like, should I go take a shot or two before I go live? And then I was like, good God, that would be a freaking hilarious live. You'd see Jeremy drunk, and I'm not a drinker, so a couple shots in me, I'd be shit faced. I'd be toasted. 115 by 160. Holy crap! Whew. Yeah, Kathy, that's a good size. I mean, I like 30 by 40s. I like smaller paintings if they have decent detail and they're not like complete confetti. Okay, now do you guys have any questions for me about diamond painting? before I go on to my next question. What you got to ask Jtmj? Run, Jtmj! I should go listen to Sublime. I miss Sublime. I love Sublime. It's like my favorite. It's my favorite. Smoke 2 joints in the morning, smoke 2 joints at night. What's your favorite company? That's such a hard one. There's so many good ones out there. I can give you my top 5, okay? I'm not gonna go with like my favorite company because I have a couple of favorites. So DAC, TSA, Craftably, Uniquely Yours, and True Artist DP. Those are what you have to pick one. I'd say DAC. That's where I started out with diamond painting, and that's who I have a lot of done on my wall. So if I had to pick, number 1 would be DAC. What's your favorite color? I absolutely love 820. I absolutely love 38. Is it 3808 or is it 3708? It's a 38. It's like a 3810, something like that. It's a beautiful turquoise color. Absolutely love it. What's your favorite drill tray and diamond painting pen? My favorite drill tray is Muni Made. It's my absolute favorite tray. I do have a couple other trays that I like, but Muni Made is by far my favorite. My favorite diamond painting pen. I can't really say I have a favorite pen because I have a lot of pens, and there's some pens that mean a lot to me. Like, this is one of my favorites. This comes from Pens by Maggie. This is another one of my favorites that comes from Chromo DP Pens. If you guys use my link and code, you'll save yourself 10% off when you buy from Chromo. I don't make a commission from it. That's there just for you guys. And then I have a pen from Patriotic Team. That is one of my favorites. Enabler's Outpost. I absolutely love this pen that Brother Edward made for me. It is absolutely stunning. And it's thicker than a Snicker. It's comfortable as shit. This comes from Enabler's Outpost. Brother Edward made this one specifically for me. DAC all the way for me. Check Instagram Bev. Oh my god, Mrs. Coffee, you wouldn't. What am I checking Instagram for? Oh, Naomi, those are cute. Bunny butts. I'm checking. Yes. Oh my god, I snorted. 3808 through 3811 is dark turquoise. Yes, Cynthia. Yes, I love it. All right, let's see. Anything else? Oh my god, this is coffee. I would drop the AC. Do it. No, you have a lot of big kits in your stash, but if you could only keep 5, which ones would you choose? Oh, fuck. Five, like, oh, fuck. I would keep the picture, the custom of Trapper, the custom of Mary. I'm actually getting ready to make another custom of Trapper. Man, that's a hard one. I don't know. I'd keep the customs of my dogs. I would keep uh I would keep the JoJo's arts that I have in my stash, and I wouldn't do anything else. All right, I'm almost done with this section, so let's get this freaking section done so I can move on. Good old boy, what up? Don't listen to Cereba. Why? Oh, don't challenge that woman. I'm telling y'all, don't challenge that woman. Y'all gonna be like, oh fuck, she did it. I told you, don't fucking challenge that woman. I'm telling you, she's like me. We don't back down from a challenge, y'all. I did a face mask challenge on my YouTube. You can go back through my YouTube and watch me pull a black freaking tar face mask off my face because I was challenged by another creator to do it, and I did it. I don't back down from challenges. Shit the bed. Let me find my next color here. We're gonna go with this one here. Number 13. Much better, brother. Trying to figure out what to get the old lady for B-Day in a couple of weeks besides roses. Well, roses are always a good start. I like bringing roses home to my women. Better yet, just go pick them out of your yard because they got a shit out of them in my yard. And I don't have to fork out a bunch of money for roses every day or every couple of days whenever I decide to bring home roses. Shit to bed. Oh, Bev, yes, that would be her POC painting. Mm. Y'all seen the paintings or the pictures I'm doing for the POC? Those those that the Etsy shop's got some stunning art. Ugh. Um. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Jeremy, I really like that artist work. This artist, I don't know who this is. This is Jody Bergenska, Berg, Bergsma. However the frick you say that. Oh, on the Etsy. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't wait. On payday, I'm gonna get some of those images. I'm gonna start coloring. I can't wait to start coloring again. I have lost my coloring mojo. I lost my mojo to a lot of stuff. You're adorable, Bev. Oh man. So let's see. What else can we talk about for diamond painting? So, are you guys the type of people to spice up your diamond painting by like adding extra stuff in? By adding like extra little jewels and diamonds and 80s and crystals and stuff like that? Or do you guys like to leave the painting the way it is? It happens, Jeremy. I keep going back. I'm not particularly one that spices up my canvas with like diamonds or sparklers or anything of that sort. I mean, I have bought sparklers from Tmall. Love Tmall. She's such a sweetheart. I love her Instagram post. She's always posting funny shit on Instagram. It's hilarious as hell. I watched the one I seen yesterday was freaking hilarious. The 49ers won tonight. Yeah, I seen that, bro. I was excited as hell. Yes, some DPs. I still need all that. See, the type of paintings I do, I don't foresee they need extra stuff added to them. But there's always possibilities that I could add some extras to them. It's just I don't foresee spending all the extra time and modifying them like some people do, but I mean, everybody is their own, to each their own. Let's see. Number 30. Then I just have freaking this color. Yes, I did. Haven't changed any yet. I'm too afraid to mess them up. Haven't supplies should get. Nah, yeah. Yeah, I bet that painting is gorgeous, sister. All dogs go to heaven. I wanted to do that painting, but I think I would have a hard time doing that painting just because my fur babies are my babies. I don't have any skin babies, as Sister Adventures call them. At least none of my own blood. I have an adopted daughter. Love Tmall's post. Posts that she posts are just freaking hilarious. Um, all right, let's see. Cereba, good. Same dogs go to heaven. Looks too much like dachshund. Make me cry with the whole time. Yeah, yeah. I lost a dachshund. That dachshund was my best friend before Trapper came along. Hey, it's Stoner Dots, number 18. Where's number 18 at? Alright. Can't find this color. Pissed me off. Not on my desk. No. Yeah, my youngest niece has been a handful. She needed a good old fashioned timeout. Uh, oh shit. Oh shit. It clicked off. Oh fuck. Chromo pin. Oh, that was 7 hours ago. Chromo pin drops the pins. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to see that one. Rude. All right. Why can't I find this color? Damn it. It's the Stoner Dots, number 18. Ah, it's in the wrong freaking spot. Ouch. Where'd you get it custom made from? It looked like Crafty's website. Just a app. Just what it looks like. Yes, exactly. Told y'all, don't challenge that woman. She ain't gonna back down. Good old boy is my brother from YouTube. I've known good old boy for longer than I've had my YouTube channel. I've known good old boy since way back in the day on Instagram, and then I found out that he had a YouTube channel, and then like 3.5, 4 years now we call each other brother. I need 1 diamond. 1 freaking diamond. 46. Yep, good eye crafties. They got great customs. Nice. One diamond. Here we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. Bam. Section is done. I'm in North Carolina. Yep. He's in North Carolina, good old boy. Oh, left my ass off because I asked where he was from, meaning what part of the state, and he said he was from YouTube. I was just explaining that's where I met him at, was YouTube's. All right, section is done. 3 to go. 3 to go. I think I'm gonna work on this one next, and then go to these two. These two are gonna be quick because they are color blocking. But I think I'm going to call it a night here soon. I'm not diamond paint anymore. Just gonna chit chat with you guys for a minute. Okay, let's see. So this is the sheriff's log from the newspaper that I was talking about. Some of these are hilarious. Some of these are stupid as hell. Another section down. Yes. So I'm going to read some of these. Some of these may be stupid. Some of these may not be anything, but I figured I would give it a try. So this one says, according to the residents, there's dogs inside of the house. It appears that the house has been abandoned. The dogs have been making noise inside the house for over 5 days. The RO, so the RO is responding person, or no, the responding officer. The RP is responding person, and ARO is animal responding. So, shit, where was I at? Shit, where was I at? So the RP requested animal trap to catch dogs causing. No, that's not it. Shit. Oh, Jeremy, that's terrible. What's terrible? No, I showed him, and he was like, oh, hell yeah, and started laughing. Yeah, I just don't remember where I was at. Oh, here we go. So, dogs in the house, and appears to have been abandoned. Dogs have been making noise from inside the house for at least 5 days. The RO contacted the second RP, who said, advising that the trailer is known for a drug house and the resident which transient traffic. Also advised there has been no traffic for the last 4 or 5 days. RP requested that the welfare check. The RAO attempted to contact owner at the address and no answer at the door, and noticed that the contact observed one dog, possible pit, white with black on its face. I'm like, why do people do that kind of shit? I mean, why are you gonna leave your dog behind? So this one says at on 1/3 at 8:56 p.m. a Chippendale DR reported that her sister jumped on top of her RP brother and refused to leave the residence. No weapon or history was no history of what? No weapons, history of heroin. Visited her sister as left the resident, and all the parties considered Pio matter of resolving the object by leaving, requested information to get custody of her granddaughter provided. Some of these are stupid as shit, and some of them are funny. It just depends on what the cops are called for. Maybe the owner's in jail. It is a very good possibility. I mean, instead it was known for a drug house. I was I was reading one earlier that was funny. I just don't remember which one it was. This one is it advised that she kept taking care of the female at the location. The RP and female got into a disturbance and the female choked her. Also kept advising multiple times that there are drugs in the residence, and that subject the subject's niece is there, and also well. At her resistance and support, she separation at the residence. Why are you gonna get caught? Call the cops and tell them there's drugs in the house. There's drugs in the house. So stupid. Ugh. So this person called in complaining about a dog barking. The lady says, yeah, I bought a dog bark collar because she was requested by her neighbors and didn't put the bark collar on the dog because the dog wasn't barking. Come to find out that it wasn't even the owner's dog that was barking, it was fucking coyotes. I think you can tell the difference between a dog and a coyote. There's a huge difference. Like a coyote's like they like chip and chirp and kind of howl. Like they don't bark or nothing. I made the news. Made the news in PA a few years back. Good morning. Well, good morning. Is it? They sing. You were accused for stalking somebody, and all you were doing was grocery shopping. That is ridiculous. I can't say that name. How do you say your name? Inaya? I am. That is so dumb. All right, y'all. I'm gonna turn you guys over here. So you guys can tell the Trapper Do, Fry Rear, good night and goodbye, because we're about ready to close out the night. Yeah, that's stupid. Your Siberian Husky house? Yeah. It's 1:55 here. Yep. It's only 11 here, but that's usually about how long I like to go to. That's 3 hours for me. It's better than my late nights where I used to go like 7 or 8 hours. I just can't do those anymore. I just don't have enough to talk about anymore. Trying to do a weekly Patreon vlog and try to have enough stuff to talk about for my whip and chat and my live streams. It kind of gets a little bit overboard. But here you can check out this picture of me once again. Ina. It's something like Nina. I mean, look how cute I was. Little blonde-headed boy. Night, Bev. Yeah, brother, I was in the store shopping on one of the female employees that was the youngest mom. Friend called the cops and said that she. That is so stupid. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I have nightmares, Mrs. Coffee. Shit. That is too funny. Y'all crack me up. Thank you for coming, Bev. You're very welcome. Trapper Do, Tell them all good night. Goodbye. Look at. Let's see something cute. Look at all my little Cincy buddies. They're so cute. Good night, Virginia. Good night, Cereba. Thank you so much for coming. Sweet dreams, Betty. Are you ready for bed, handsome? Cincy, yes. I got my Hamish, and I got my owl, and I got my little trapper. Really? You gonna talk to me? You tell him goodbye? Tell him good night night? Gammy says, until next time. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming as usual. I hope you guys all have a awesome Sunday fun day. Have peace. Have some love and respect for all guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for coming. Much love. Oh my goodness. I'm tired, baby. Getting some breakfast now. Nice. I'm gonna cook breakfast tomorrow for my Monday video. Oh, is somebody tired? Tell 'em bye. Tell 'em bye. Speak. 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 Can you speak? He's gone. Like, come on, Dad. Just shut up. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness, look at that tongue. Alright, y'all. Love y'all. Thanks so much for coming. Have a great night. And I will see you guys Monday. And of course, around YouTube land. Adios, amigos. Bye.